Hi guys, welcome to my first video and welcome to my channel. This is kind of a pointless video. It's just really like a get to know me, answer your Instagram questions video. Not really super crazy. I did get ready for this video and then was exhausted because I'm pregnant and doing all this is a lot. So I just threw on a sweatshirt. So super casual. I'm still drinking my morning coffee even though it's like 3 in the afternoon. And I'm filming in my kitchen because nowhere in this house that I live in is aesthetically pleasing. Like nothing looks cute, nothing, there's no cute background. So here we are in the kitchen. It also had the best lighting because I don't have like my ring light or anything. All that stuff's still in Lexington, so here we are. Okay, so I wrote down these questions, even though I guess I technically could have just read them off the phone because I screenshotted them. I wrote them down on a piece of paper, which was pointless because that took way more time than just I could have read them off my phone, but it's just what's going on here. So if you're watching this video, you clearly probably follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm just gonna post that I have these videos. So you know who I am. My name is Madeline. I am 22 years old. I am from Kentucky, currently living in a really super small town, but go visit Lexington on the weekends and I still own a place up there. The reason that I'm doing YouTube, well, I talk a lot to Instagram. And here, if you're clicking on this video, you're voluntarily watching it versus sometimes if you're just scrolling through Instagram, you're just listening to me ramble for forever. So that's nice that I can now just ramble to YouTube to those who actually want to watch, and those who don't have to watch it. So I have a lot of stuff I feel like I have to talk about sometimes, and it's just easier to do it on here. And plus this is gonna be kind of like where I can share like some beauty things. I travel a lot. I clearly won't be traveling right now, seeing that I'm like around 6/7 months pregnant. I do have one trip planned to Vegas, but that's just for work. And then just like lifestyle stuff. So I will be talking about baby and then little things just that I found that I feel like are important to talk about. So let's hop into the actual Instagram questions. I was going to just like find some random questions on Pinterest and answer them, but there were so many that you guys asked. So that's awesome. I was really excited about that because I was like, no one's gonna ask me questions because they all follow me on Instagram and I post so much on Instagram, everyone knows my life. So these are all at random. I asked for nobody to like really ask baby questions because I'm gonna do a whole video on that. Some of you didn't listen. Some people ask baby questions, but I will get to those questions when I do my baby video. So let's see. Was gray planned? Of course, the first one's gonna be a baby question. I don't even know why I said that because I clearly included baby questions in here. No, gray was not planned, but it was clearly the best whoops ever. I'm so excited about him. If you are for some reason watching this video and don't follow me on social media, I'm pregnant again, and it is a little boy, and he is his technical due date is like April 2nd, hoping for late March because I know about April I'll be getting really testy and like ready for him to come out, and his name is Gray. So if you didn't know that, that's a little backstory. Was Gray planned? No, he was not planned. He was a whoops, but like I said, best whoops ever. I'm so excited to be his mama. The next question, how did the boutique get started? Will you take Gray to work with you? Again, another great question. I don't know. I guess I just decided to include these, whatever. How the boutique got started, I actually started as an Instagram closet shop where I resold my items with my mom, and it kind of, I don't say it blew up because I mean, we had like 1,000 followers. It wasn't like crazy, like it, you know, blew up, but a lot of people started asking for new stuff because we ran out of stuff to sell. That is not a problem anymore. We actually probably need to start one up again. And so we decided to turn it to a business. It was what I was going to school for at the time, and it was kind of a need. I feel like where we live, we didn't have anything like the style that we have at Pretty. I will do a separate video on that, so I'm not gonna get fully into that yet, but we will. Will I take Gray to work with me? Probably some days. I would say like on the slower days in the beginning of the week where we just have, you know, customers more in the afternoon, I will, but it just depends on how busy it is. You know, I don't want, you know, if he needs tended to, you know, and someone else does as well, I don't want that to be a problem. My mom and my grandma are both here and live all in the same town that we, I'm literally choking. Okay, as I was saying, my mom and my grandma and myself, we all live in the same town. So they'll be able to help me a lot with Gray. So that'll be really nice. This person said anything about Saint. Okay, so Saint is my dog. He is my sheepadoodle, and I love him so much. Like, that is my pride and joy. I take him to work with me sometimes. He's humongous. I'll try to include a photo so you guys can see him. If you don't know who that is, if you follow me, I post him all the time. I love my Sainters. My favorite places to shop online. Well, of course, I'm gonna say my boutique. Duh. I love our clothes. I mean, I picked them out, so of course I love them. Other places that I like to shop are going to be, I like Nasty Gal. They always have great shoe deals. Something's always on sale there. I don't know why, but it's always on sale. Zara. Zara's a big one for me, especially now that I have like Gray. Baby Zara is really cute too. But I'll do a whole like baby clothes section, hopefully in that video. How many piercings do you have? Let me think. I've got to count in my head because I really don't know at this point. Like 1. Okay, so I have 6, 7, I have 8 right now. The most I've had at one time is 11, but I've had some like fall out or some holes have grown together, but that's a super random question. How many piercings do I have? So yeah, anyways. All right, next question. What inspired your channel, and do you and Michael see marriage in your future? Okay, what inspired my channel? Well, I have been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time, and I started a YouTube actually when I was in college. I didn't really realize the time and dedication it takes to do a YouTube and to, you know, upload the video, edit the video, keep constant videos going. So I kind of fell behind on that. And it's just really something that I've always wanted to do. I, for some reason, have a lot to say. And this is a great way to be able to get on there and post about things that I feel like people should know about. I love to travel and I love to eat, and I'm a huge beauty person. I love everything from makeup to skincare. So just really that inspired my channel. I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, I have the YouTube app on my phone. I'm signed in on my TV. I was watching some earlier. Like, I love watching videos where people sit down and share things with you. So that's probably what inspired my channel. And then, do you and Michael see marriage in your future? Yes. We talked about it a little bit, but I didn't want, because we were, you know, having this baby, to be the reason why we got married. It is something that people do a lot when they do find out, you know, they're gonna have a baby and they're not. But I wanted it to be a whole separate part of my life, and not really, you know, Gray be the reason why we got married. I wanted us to actually, you know, really want to get married, and also didn't want to be pregnant when I got engaged, because my fingers are so swollen, probably couldn't fit a ring at this point in time. But yes, hopefully. I don't know, ask him. Oh, hi, Sainty. Hey, what are you doing? Also, it's up to Michael. It's not up to me, but we have talked about it. So hopefully soon. When did y'all get together and how did you all meet? Oh, I guess talking about Michael. When did we get together? Whew. I would say sometime last year. I know we met 2018 at Keeneland, and he offered to buy my groceries. Saint's sniffing the camera. Please stop, sir. Please do not. We met 2018 at Keeneland and he asked to buy my groceries at random. I was leaving Keeneland, I was with my grandparents. I was like, sorry guys, I've gotta go. We knew mutual people. And so that's kind of when we met. And I would say it was maybe like we made things like super, super official February-ish, March of last year. We, which would have been 2019, we didn't really like, he didn't like ask me. We just kind of ended up spending every day together. And then it was just kind of like, yes, we're together. There was no like aha moment. It was just kind of, we were pretty much always together from the beginning of the year to when we kind of, I would say, made it official. If that answers your question, hopefully. It's kind of confusing. All right, next question. Do you use filler / Botox? Yes, but currently no. You can't while you're pregnant. And thankfully, I've been so swollen that my lips still look intact. I'm a big lip person. I have been getting injections since late 2015, maybe early 2016. And I will hopefully someday be able to do a video on that because my starting point was crazy. I had absolutely no lips and I slowly built up the process. It's not something you want to push or you'll end up looking like a duck. I slowly was able to build those up and I love them. I love my lips when they're done. Now they're kind of wonky because I can, you know, some days they won't be as full and then some days they will literally look like I have a fresh injection done when I wake up in the morning and I'm so swollen if I eat a lot of salt. It's kind of wonky. I've never gotten actual like Botox for wrinkles or anything, but I'm going to need to. That's one of the things I plan to get done after baby. I have to wait even after you stop breastfeeding as well. So it's probably gonna be a while, but hopefully I will be able to do one of those videos and take you through that process. Favorite YouTubers / inspiration behind yours? So I would say my favorite YouTubers are Kelsey Simone, Carly Bible, and Desi Perkins. Those are like my top 3 that I constantly watch and will go through and like watch all their old videos. I love those 3 a lot. Desi and Carly are both like beauty, and then Kelsey's more of like a lifestyle, fashion, travel person. Of course, Carly and Desi like do some of that too, but those are the ones that focus mainly on that. They all kind of inspired me, I'm not gonna lie, just because I do watch them so much to do it. So other than that, I mentioned before kind of what my inspiration behind my channel was. What are your biggest pet peeves? Loud chewers. I really don't like anyone who chews loudly. Other than that, I feel like there's not a lot that really like irks me. I've learned that there's a lot that irks Michael, and he'll be probably included on this a lot too, just as I do like lifestyle videos and random things like that. He doesn't like, there's this one chair in my apartment that if you like spin in it, it squeaks. Oh, it sets him off. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. So he gets a little bit more irritated at like little things like that. I don't really notice stuff at all. Just like people chewing, don't like it. Where do you plan to travel to next? So I love to travel, but as I said, can't really travel a lot of places. With baby on the way, I do plan to take Gray a lot of places. So that'll be nice for him to get to experience that. But the only trip I really have coming up next is market for my boutique in Las Vegas in February. I will be so pregnant that my feet are gonna be so swollen. I literally might rent one of those like scooter carts, because I mean, like, I'm supposed to give birth like a month or two later. Anyways, super nervous, but we're doing it anyways. And then the last question that you guys asked was, do you live in Lexington? If not, what are y'all's plans for when the baby comes? Yeah. No, I do not currently live in Lexington. I'm living in my hometown right now. Actually, we don't have a house that's ours. I'm currently living in what is going to be my little brother's house when he moves home from Bowling Green. I'm very thankful that he's allowing us to do that. We realized kind of that no matter what we wanted to do, if we wanted to, you know, buy something and kind of, you know, redo it, or build something, or, you know, even trying to find a home, that we really didn't have a lot of time before baby was here. So we kind of decided to just settle here for a little while. Sorry, Saint dropped his bone off the couch. Settle here for a little while, and then, you know, we'll get things started pretty soon. We kind of have an idea, but I plan to do a separate video on that, because I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I do still have my place in Lexington, and we do go up there on the weekends. His mom still lives up there, so we go visit her a lot, and he insists on getting his hair cut. Oh my God, my dog's tied up in the extension cord. Are you okay? Come here. It's okay. He just freaked out. It's okay. Poor guy. I'll get your bone here in a minute. I'm almost done. So sorry. Yeah, I do still have my place in Lexington, but I do plan to sell it, and then that money will help go towards a place for us down here as well. Just because we don't need two places up there. If we do need to visit Lexington at any point, we can just, you know, stay in his mom's house or something. We don't need two full apartments. I'm really sad about selling it though. I do love my place up there, but it will just be easier. All right, and that's all the questions that you guys had for me on Instagram. If you ever want to know anything else, just shoot me a DM. I'm so excited to get this started. I'm gonna try to have 2 videos ready by the time this one's ready to post. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to post my videos. Bye guys.